welcome to my new YouTube channel called All Things Horsey. So for my first video I thought it'd be a good idea to do a what's inside my grooming box video, because I know for most equestrians it's mainly the same things in their grooming box, but it varies for different people, so I thought you guys might find it quite interesting to see what's in mine. So let's get on with the video. So this is my grooming box. It's from Amazon, made by the company Hippotonic, and is in the colour dark purple. So inside my grooming box at the top there is a tray which I keep a couple pairs of gloves in and then things I need to grab quickly, and then underneath I have spray and then the brushes I just use daily. So let's find out in more depth. So the first thing I have in the tray is one pair of gloves which I use like in the school or if I go out hacking somewhere, and then I have another pair of gloves which I use if I go to shows or if I'm going out training somewhere. Then the next thing I have is some black plaiting bands which I use like if I'm going to a competition to plait the horse's mane or tail. Then the next thing is some hard horse treats which I use if the horses have been good or done something really good. Then the last thing in the tray is this hoof pick, which has a brush on one side and then the hoof pick on the other side, and this is to go with a set which I will show you now. Next is the body brush, which adds a slight shine to your horse, but make sure you do not use this too often as it can take some natural oils out of your horse's coat. After that we have the sweat scraper, which you use after you've given your horse a bath, just to take off any excess water that might still be on your horse. Next is the comb, which I use on my horse's forelock, since the forelock is a lot thinner and not as thick as the mane or tail, so this just won't hurt the horse as much. Then next is this mane and tail brush, which you can use to get shavings or hay out of the tail if there is anything in there, and it also has a squishy handle, which means it will be a lot more comfortable to hold. So the last two things I have in my grooming box are to detangle and bath your horse with. So the second to last thing is some mane and tail detangler, which makes it a lot easier when you're brushing through your horse's mane and tail. And the last thing is this sponge, which is in a strawberry shape, which is used if you're putting, when you soap your horse, when you're using soap on your horse, it makes it easier to rub in. So that's all that is in my grooming box. So it has now come to the end of my very first YouTube video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, make sure to click that big red subscribe button down below so you don't miss a thing, and give me a massive thumbs up if you like this video. Also, if there's anything in particular you would like to see in one of my next videos, then make sure to comment that down below. Bye!